is basketball season in the house today. Gator Hoops. We are going to do a basketball tutorial, reminder on shooting forms. So I have this great little Pop-A-Shot here in my house, which is nice, but not everybody has that. So I'm going to do a different basketball shooting with socks, actually, because I know you all have those in your house. Some of you might have a hoop at home where you can practice this, but just want to review so we're shooting the right way, trying to not shoot with two hands. So, well, with two hands, but one being your strong hand. So let's talk about our acronym for shooting first. BEEF. Remember in PE we talked about beef, beef, beef. So B stands for, what do you think? I'm sure you're all saying balance. You are right. Okay, balance between your 2 feet. You are also balancing a pretend ball. I'm holding the ball, but let's pretend like you got there. Balance. You're balancing the ball. What is the next letter you hear in the word beef? B. You got it. E stands for elbow. Your elbow. Remember we talked about pretend like you're carrying a pizza or a tray with food or a pie, and you're going to put the pie in my face. So balance. Elbow. Elbow facing the front, not out here. You're not trying to high five someone over there. You're trying to high five Mrs. Carter. Okay, balance, elbow. The next letter you hear in the word beef is B. You got it, another E. That's kind of a trick one for you little kindergartners and firsties. The second E stands for eyes. Where should your eyes be? If I'm going like this, I got my elbow, I got my balance, and my eyes are at the ground, it's not gonna help me. If my eyes are looking at my brother or sister being silly over there, not gonna help me. Your eyes go on the target. If you have a hoop, can you zoom towards the hoop? If you have a hoop, you're actually, if you can see this, hopefully you can, you're aiming for the cylinder, the front part of the circle. You're looking right there. You can also use the backboard. The backboard is your friend. But you want your eyes on the target. Last letter you hear in beef is F. That is follow through. This is where you got balance, elbow. This hand is just keeping the ball in place. Eyes, follow through. That is when you reach up and you want that back spin. So if I show you with the ball, that one that's flat, you want where that's called back spin, and that will help your shot. So follow through. A lot of coaches say you're reaching your hand in the cookie jar. So you pretend like why we're stuck at home right now. Your mom has the best prize for you, and it's on this high shelf, and you can't get to it unless you go up on your tippy toes and reach up there. That is what you're doing. So let's all try that together. I say it, you say it. Balance! Sure you all said balance, right? Elbow! Eyes! Follow through! All right, let's try it one more time. Pretend like you are making the winning shot in the championship game. There are only a few seconds left on the clock. Balance! Elbow! Eyes! Follow through. Now, if you convert that to shooting, if you're playing outside, same thing. I'll probably miss because I don't ever practice on this. I do have a little bit more to life than that, but my kids and my husband use this all the time. So here we go. Balance, elbow, my eyes are on the target. Follow through. Air ball. Told you I mess up with these. Here we go. Balance, elbow, eyes. Ah! Follow through. I'm going to give one more try and then just know you're better than Mrs. Carter. Balance, elbow, eyes. Oh, holy cow. Follow through. So, I'm not messing up on purpose. We talk about this all the time. These are skills that you got to practice to get better. Clearly, I should be practicing, so I'm ready to teach basketball next year. So the next thing we're going to transition to now, not everybody has Pop-A-Shot, but I know you all have laundry baskets or an empty box, anything like that. So we talked about last week having socks. Big socks work better. So these are my husband's socks. You can use yours. You can have as many. I got 3 basketballs already here. Lay them side by side. Roll them up nice and tight. Get help with this if you need. Take the outside. I'm going to go close so you can get this. Take the outside one, open it up, and you wrap it around the others. Get help if you need help with this, definitely. Mom or dad, brother, sister can help with this. So you can use socks. You can pick up your laundry. You can pick up your room and shoot some baskets. You can take paper, Alexa off. You can take paper and make paper. 1 second, time out. Alexa, off. And we're back. You can take paper, water it up in a ball, shoot it in your garbage can. Whatever you are doing, make sure you pick up your mess when you're done. So let's say mom says, go clean your room. Oh, I know you all love cleaning your room. So now when you're cleaning your room, doesn't even have to be balled up yet. I'm going to give that as an example first. Let's say you're sitting down and you're like, dirty laundry. Don't even put it in a ball like that. Wad it up, balance, even when you're sitting, elbow, eyes, follow through. Man, my shooting is off today. Balance, elbow, eyes, follow through. I clearly need to move my basket further back. Balance, elbow, eyes. Oh, I'm going to pretend like I made that. If only we can make trick shots here and have where we can edit this. But you can take your laundry and shoot it, or you can stand back and have a brother or sister balance. And for me, it's more that you're learning proper shooting form. You see, I'm missing it every single time. But if I was shooting a regular basket, it would probably be a lot, hopefully it would be a lot easier. Balance, elbow, eyes, follow through. Yay! I finally made it. Last shot. Hopefully that was the game winner. So this is something you could do with your family. You can shoot by yourself. Put a target there. Start close. Still shooting. Balance is going to be hard. Eyes. Okay, well that would be an underhand one. That would be too close. But each time you make it, take a step back. You make it again, take a step back. If you miss, take a step forward. You could be doing it at the same time with your own pair of socks, or you can just challenge yourself or see who can get the most points. Set a timer for a minute. How many baskets can you do in a minute? You could also, because this is going to be easier for me, if you don't want to do basketball shooting, you're like, okay, I get it. Switch back to underhand toss. I can make that one all day long. Keep scooching back. Or how many underhand tosses can you make in a minute? How many can your mom make, or your sister, whoever's home with you? Challenge each other. So that is our basketball tutorial. Just remember, beef. It's what's for basketball, not what's for dinner. Balance, elbow, eyes, follow through. You've got this. I can't wait to see your shooting next year. All right, love you guys. Bye.